So if you see, I put 0. Okay. So the 0 starts from J. So and return all the string after the J, right? So we got JAGAN. So
Sir,
if I will close all this. Yeah.
sir, where the JavaScript will be used, sir, actually? Only
Where,
in console.
what,
Inside the web page, it will be shown, sir.
no, no, bro. I didn't understand the question. Once more.
Actually, CSS gives the structure and all, no, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that, JavaScript only be inside console and all. We
Yeah,
can
we're
see.
going to check all the output of the programming language only in the console. It's kind of command prompt. Okay. So
Okay.
you're using the command prompt, no? CMD like that.
Ah,
So the
yes.
same kind of command prompt for this is for the browser. JavaScript only runs in a browser. We don't need any server to run the JavaScript actually. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So it's going to work in a browser itself. So we can see all the errors and outputs. We'll get into that. Okay. When we get into the project, you will understand how the console will help you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So now, so I'll put 0 here. So the 0 indexes start from Jagan, Jagan. So it's written all the thing after the Jagan. Okay, so Jagan. Now, if I pass some other, it takes only two parameters. First, the start position and the end position. So if I pass 4 here, check what is gonna happen. So it's returning JAGA. Okay, what's basically happening? 0, 1, 2, 3. When it's come to 4, it's going to slice the string when it's the fourth index. Okay, basically that's happened for if I pass 1, what will happen now? Just imagine. Just
Only J will be shown.
only J will come. Afterwards 0, afterward the string won't come, right? So if you see here, only J will come. Okay, so this is what basically the splice method is. Just remember this. Once we get into project, I will explain you where should we use this methods to put in a logical thing. Okay, so that's all the slices. That's all. So now I'm just going to make some string string equal to hello there. My name is Jagan. Okay. So here also I'll put another variable called web design and a web development and pro. Okay. So that's cool. So now we have a string str. This is short from a string. Okay. So tags. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you a split method. SPLIT split method. It's going to split the string. What character you are giving inside to that method. For example, val equal to string dot split. So this all strings takes an in between spacing, right? So the space, it takes space. I'm going to split using the space. Okay. For example, if I pass the space here, we'll check the console now. You see it's written as like an array. I will get into array now, but it's going to return is an index of numbers, the string. Okay, 0 in 0 hello. After one space gone, it's going to return the there, and after the that space it's going to return my, and after that space name is Jagan. Like that way it's returning. The split is gonna work like the way it's going to return like an array. Okay, so you see this is an array. I will get into array soon, so don't worry. So here val equal to tags dot split. I'm just going to use comma. Okay, here I'm just going to split the tags using comma. If I use that, you see this is split used by this comma as a reference. Okay, pass the comma here, so it's gonna check all the comma and it's going to give all the strings after the comma. Okay, so basically where this logic will work. So if you get into like a Pinterest website or some other website, they ask you some topics what you're interested, right? When you click the topics like this way only, they split your what that your interest. Okay, so once you click your interest kind of stars and there is animation and movie like that, you will pick that your topics. No, they will recommend you like the topics what you picked from their application. So they will get the strings like this way only. They on the time they will use the split method. Okay, I will give you the example when we get into projects. So I'm just focusing on the basic stuffs of the JavaScript now. So then we have a replace method For example, val equal to string dot replace. Gonna take. I'm just going to replace Jagan to Javed. Okay, I'll just put the Jagan here. I'm going to replace it as Javed. So if I put that, you see, hello there, my name was Javed. Okay. So if I console log the string here, here the value is basically Jagan, right? So you see in this here in this 50-second line, it's returning this this string. Okay. Once it got changed, again I'm consoling log the value. This value is holding the replace string, and it's going to return all the value. Okay, for example, you see this is a Jagan returning, and second time once the string changed to the replace, this returning Javed. Okay, this is a replace method. I will take this out. Then we have include. We can check if there is some character include in your strings. Okay, so includes. Okay. So what does the include method is gonna do? Val equal to string dot include. I'm just going to check there is Javed. Okay. So if I put, it's going to come true, false. Okay. Why false? Means okay. Basically, we have to put the Jagan because that string not gonna change the direct array. Okay. So it's returning true. Okay. Why this Javed didn't come? Because the string dot replace not gonna change the original array. Okay. So the original string, that's what it returned the false. So I will explain later that all. Okay. Just focusing on the basics now. I will tell you when the logic will going to look lot of errors. So that time I will explain the what actually now happens. Why the Javed came false. Okay. So there is a Jagan here, so that it returns true. If I put some other name here, kind of Arun, okay. If I put Arun here, it's going to return false because there is no Arun inside this string. Okay, so that's what the include method is gonna do. So I think this is enough for the string method. So I want to give you some reference to, you want to pick some methods. Okay, I'm not going to teach you all the methods because you just need to, you also want to know how to research the thing, right? So then only you can able to make your own projects, and you can able to research by your own thing. So if you got any error in your application, I will give you the links or all the things when the session over. Okay, so now we'll get into template. I almost cover all the things. I almost cover 90% of the main methods, but there is only few, like kind of I think 4 or 5 methods I'm not covering. So you just go and look there. Okay, so I will give you all the reference where should you want to take the methods and all. So the 6 is I'm going to give a template.js. Okay, 6 template.js. So what does the template.js is gonna do? I'll just make a name here. This name is John. Then here I'm going to create a age, const age equal to 25. Then const job equal to web developer. This one small change. So then const city equal to Chennai. Then okay, that's enough, I think. Okay, so here I'll put some let HTML. Okay, I'm going to update this using the HTML, so that's why I'll not make this HTML as a const variable. Okay, because once you create the const, you couldn't able to change the value of that variable. You know that, you remember that, right? So that I want to update a new thing. I want to update the some strings to this HTML, so that I'm using the let variable here. I'll show you what is template strings. Okay, what is template strings? Strings in JS. So where is the W3 school? They will explain you some easy way. So I'll show you that. So the synonyms, you see that some people say template literals, template strings, strings template, backtick syntax, like that way some people say. Just I will copy and paste it in our here. I will also change this to 6. Okay. So we're using that file. So this one is 6 template.js. Here I'll put the synonyms. Okay. Don't get confused about the synonyms. It is very easy. I almost stick with template strings or backticks. Okay. So I will show you what is backticks. So here you see template literals use backticks. Basically, this is a backticks in your keyboard. If you saw the in your keyboard, if you see in your keyboard, you will there is in the top of the tab button you can get this backticks, okay, in your keyboard rather than the code to define a string. So instead of using this, we're going to use this one. So what is the uh, like what is the main thing we are using means we can able to add a dynamic value into this. Okay, I will show you that. For example, will try this example. So here they use the backticks. So kind of same string. Okay, it's kind of same string, but I will show you in the example in our application itself. Okay, so how the people do concatenation the HTML tag without using template strings and using template strings. I'm just going to show you that. So here without template strings. Okay, so basically like if you I'm just going to use a ul here, ulli. This one is ES5, the old version of JavaScript. So here I'm going to call a HTML. So I'm just already I initialize the HTML. So basically this one is a undefined right now. If I equal to put some hello here, what if I console log the hello, what is going to print now? HTML. If I console the HTML, what is going to print in the console now?
A string will be printed as like hello.
Hello, right? So if I come back to my JS, so you see it is hello, right? So if I command this out, what is now going to print?
Undefined.
Yeah, so now it is undefined because basically we created the variable, but we didn't define anything to that variable as a value, so that it returning a undefined. Okay, everything is perfect. So here instead of calling the hello, I'm just going to make a ul here. Okay, not the using backticks. So ul then li, then I want a name here, name, then I want to concatenate this. Okay, plus name like this way. Then it is very hard to do that because we have to check each and everything. So wait, you will understand. Wait, just give me a minute. Then age, I'm just going to give us age plus, then it's going to give a li, then this one should be li job, then this one should be job. This one is I'm going you can use either double quote or single quote. That's not a problem. Okay, I'm always that I like that way I practice. Always use the double quote whenever I print this quote. I will just keep my uh, finger in the shift. That kind of I practice a lot. So if you are strict with a single quote, no problem, you can also go ahead with that. Okay, so here I'm just going to use a city. So this city takes a plus of city, then we have a I'm just going to close all this here now. So li want to close the li and also the ul. Okay, same kind of HTML how we are doing. Okay, for example, I will do like this way. So if you see, I just make a concatenation using the HTML tags here. Okay, so this is a UL tag, you know that. And inside the UL, we always pass in HTML that kind of li, right? This li takes a name as a string, and I'm calling this variable value here. Okay, you see, I'm just making a plus kind of string concatenation. So it's gonna, this li is completed, then again the age li is completed, then job li is completed, then city li is completed. Okay, so now the UL also completed. So I append this to this HTML, right? So you see, I'll just making this all string inside to this HTML. You see the expression equal to. Okay, the same thing. How that I show you the example of HTML equal to hello. So now just see how this is gonna print. You see, this is returning a kind of HTML. Okay, so UL li 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 and ul. It's what okay, this is what how this returns, right? I'm going to append this into a this document. Okay, so first thing you should want to know, I'm not going to get into the advanced level now for the document. We'll just get into later in a DOM manipulation. Just I will show you what is document now. Okay, so the document is basically your HTML page. So you see the doc type HTML and head and doc body. When you put document, for example, if you put console.document here, okay, the document is going to return your HTML, right? this is your document. Okay, so this is your document, HTML document. If you use to console the document, it's going to return the document. What is the document? Document is a HTML page. It has a HTML and head and also the body. So inside the body, so we have some basics properties. I will get into the later properties and all. So I'm just going to make this I'm going to append inside to this body. Okay, so that's all. So here what I'm just going to do, document, already we have the HTML, right? Already we have the HTML. We generate the HTML here. We just want to push this HTML into your document so that you can able to view this HTML in your browser. Okay, so document dot inside the body, I should want to push inside into the body dot inner HTML as an HTML. Okay, as an HTML I'm putting. So because this is an HTML, this HTML variable is holding an HTML. So I want to push inner HTML. It's a property I will get into later. Okay, don't worry about that. I want to show you the examples, so that's why. So I'm just equal to HTML. I'm in the document of body inner HTML. I'm just pushing the HTML what we created here. Okay, so if I save this and come back, you see the name, age, job, city got here, right? Basically because that is HTML, so that's what it's returning in a HTML document. So for example, if you do here like this way, ul li hello like this, right? So now it's not gonna work because we are appending directly into the body. Okay, so what I'm just going to do, I'm not gonna show you that. I to get the document element dom element document and all. For now this is okay. Okay, so we just made a, just remember this is a without template strings. I'm going to use a backticks using the with template strings now. Okay, so with template strings how we can do. So here what I'm just going to do, so here I'll make another variable here. Okay, not another variable, the same variable. I'm going to update a new one. So the template strings takes a backticks. Okay, so this backticks, so here you can put, I'll just copy and paste it from here. Okay, ul takes an li. Okay, this li, I'll just copy this, cut it out. You can put all the things like a kind of HTML. Okay, here also the same way, but we should want to check because there is a messy things is happening. You want to put a place to add a name. After that you want to use a place to come close this li. Then you should again want to put the place. If just imagine if there is a big string. Okay, how this is very hard to find this, right? So that's where this back is gonna help you. So for example, if you put like hello like this way, okay, hello. So you see this hello is returning here. It's kind of working kind of same this quote only. Replace of this quote. Okay, this, sorry, this is not a backticks. So this is a backticks. Okay, so it's basically a string. So you see this is returning here. I'm just going to make it a dynamic value here. I'm just going to call, how can we create a HTML using this backticks? You can put directly. So I'll just cut this out and I'll put the ulli here. So inside ul, I can directly pass the name here. Name takes the dollar symbol, takes a curly brace. You can directly call the name here. Okay, so name, this one is age. So age, this one is job, then this one is city, and then the last one is city. Okay, so you see how it is very clean and clear. You understand, right? Because it is very hard to do that, because if it is a bigger string, it is very hard. Even though I will do a lot of mistakes when you concatenation the strings and value. So you see this is basically kind of how the HTML is working. You're just using the backticks and you passing the ulli. Wherever you want to call the variable value, you just want to call this dollar sign and curly brace and want to pass the name. Okay, so if I do the same thing, you see the result is same. Okay, that John 25 web developer and Chennai. So that's all. Okay, these are the difference between the quotes and backticks. That's all. Okay, you understand, right? So here you can also use the expression also. So you can able to I'll close this li. Okay, so here you just put the expression like 2 plus 2, so it's gonna return 4 now. And also you can call a function also here. So for basically, I'm just going to create some function here. Okay. This function name is hello. I will get into later the function. I'm just introducing the template strings now. So hello, I'm just giving a function name called hello. This hello return. Yeah, hello. Whenever you call this function is going to return your hello as an hello string. Okay. So I pass a hello string here. So here I call the I can also use the ternary operator. There's a way to do the ternary operator. The ternary operator is same kind of if else statement, but in a shorter way. Okay. I will get into later the ternary operator also. I'm just show what the things we can do. So age is greater than 30. If the age is greater than 30, I should want to return over 30. Okay, greater than or equal to, like this way we keep. Else, okay, this colon is else. If not, we should want to pass a under 30. Okay. So if we come back here, you see this returning 4. Basically, this 2 plus 2 is adding, and the hello returns hello, because this function is return what? The string. Okay. And if the age is greater than or equal to 30, I want to put over 30. If not, this should come as under 30. Now, basically, this one is 25. So it should going to return this one only. Okay. So you see under 30. So if I change this to 31 here, 30 or 31, it's going to return what? Over 30. Okay. So it's going to return over 30. So you don't want to you just don't scrap your mind with using this the function and this ternary operator. We'll get into later. But did you understand what is backticks? Kind of same kind of strings, but doing some kind of different ways. We are using like this kinds of messy additional concatenation here, but we are calling using the dollar sign and curly brace the direct value of the variable. So okay, Jagan, age, job, city directly here, kind of HTML, right? So it is very useful when we render lot of elements in our like in our projects. So when we get into projects, most of the time we're going to do these things in a dynamic way only. We just going to generate all the HTML elements in a JavaScript only. That time this backticks only going to help us a lot. If it is like this way, this is very messy. We can have lot of confusion that we close this codes, or we added the plus is properly, like that we can have a lot of questions in our mind. So this is very proper way. You see, this is directly then like kind of a HTML. We are just put all this inside the backticks, and it's going to take a dynamical value of the variable. So that's all. Okay. So understand?
Yes, sir.
If there is any doubt, you can ask me now. No problem.
Sir, only with the symbols, sir. That
No,
dollar
the
question
symbol is a
mark.
syntax. Okay, the symbol is a
Okay.
syntax. That's all. This is a syntax. This is not any case of whenever using the backticks. If you want to call some variable, you should want to use this syntax only. Okay, this is a syntax.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the second step is we
Sir,
just going, yeah,
meaning of question mark, sir.
question mark. Where is the question mark?
Between
Yeah,
age
I will get into later. Okay, this is if,
okay, sir.
this is else. Okay, that's what.
Okay,
This is
sir.
if, this is else. So I will get into later. When you get into React, almost not gonna use a if else statement like that. We're using kind of like this way. No, if then else, like this you'll use in a lot of programming language.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In Python view.
Yeah, instead of this is a ternary operator, I will get into later. Okay, so this is
Okay.
the ES6 method. I will just show you what are the things we can use in a inside the backseat. That's what I'll take this. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
I will teach all the things. Don't worry about that. So we're going to see all the like complex examples only when we get into the objects and arrays and all. Okay. So now I'm going to get into the basics array. Okay. So here the 7th one is array.js. So this is gonna take dot slash array.js. Okay. So here I'm just going to create some arrays here. Create some arrays. Create some arrays. Const numbers equal to I'm just 56, 40, 25. Okay, so some numbers. Okay, so and also there is a I will show you here console.log. Okay, number. So what, how we'll check how this number returns. So you see this is array. The array start with square bracket and end with square bracket. It return each and every index of the number. Each and every comma is an index. So this 56 is start from 0. Basically array starts from 0, not I think yeah, every language it start from 0. I don't know about a lot of languages, but almost every language the array values start from 0. Okay, not from 1. The array start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In our school days our roll number start from 1, right? Here not the case, it's gonna start from 0. Remember that. Okay, so this is array. This is one way of doing. There is another way to create an array. So but we are not gonna do like this way of creation array. Number 2 equal to new array. I will get into what is the new expression and all later. So just I want to show you how what are the types you can able to create the arrays. Okay, so this is number 2. If I call the number 2 here, this is gonna do the same thing. You see, this is returning the same thing: 22, 33, 44, 66, 77. So the same way, but we're gonna stick with this one. Okay, just remember that this is the important thing. So we're gonna stick with this. So I'll put this 3 dot for the important. So and I'm just going to, I don't worry about this new keywords and this array and all. I will get into later. So fruits, I'm few for you fruits equal to I'll just create some apple. Okay, then banana, then what the others, orange. Oh, orange, and here I'll put here. So here we can use okay, we'll get into the definition and later on so we'll come back to our here. Okay, so where is the array? Okay, here's the array, right? So don't worry, I'm not gonna take any example from here. I'm just want to explain you the definition. So that's what I'm using the W3 schools. Okay, I will show you a lot of examples. You couldn't find anything from the Google because I made a lot of the examples by my own self. Okay, so just for the definition, I'm coming back to here. Okay, so you see why you use array. So if you have a list of item, for example, a list of car names, for example, sorting the car in a single variable could look like this. Okay, so for example, if you have a car as a variable, you are storing a variable called each and individual thing in a particular variable, right? So the car one is Saab and car one two is Volvo and car three is BMW. But this is not a good way, right? So if you have 1,000 cars, what you will do? You want to create 1,000 variable, right? So that is not a good way. However, what if you want to look through the car and find a specific one? And if you had a not 3 cars but 300, you see there is all they are also saying like that way. If there is 1,000 car, it is very difficult to handle that. Okay, the solution is an array. An array can hold many values under a single name. You can access the value by referring to an index number. That's what I show you. This is the index number. Start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now creating an array using an array literals is the easiest way to create a JavaScript array. You see, this is called array literals. Okay, this is called array literals. Remember that this is array literals. Basically, you just going to pass a curly square bracket, open square bracket, close. In between, you are going to give the index values. Okay, this is literals. So if it is common practice to declare the const given on this. Okay, you see, they return a car, Saab, Volvo, BMW, right? And last time how they did car 1, car 2, car 3. This is very weird, right? So this one is very perfect. We can able to get the Saab using the index number. For example, if I want to get this 56, okay, I just want to pass the numbers and want to pass the index of that. Okay, this one, the index is takes a square bracket. Okay, this takes a square bracket and the first index of the array is 56 and it should close the square brackets. Okay, so if I come back to my here, you see this 56 is returning. What will happen if I put 3 here?
47.
47, right? So it's gonna return 47. This is how you want to get the value from array, the index values. Okay, so what other else here? So you can also create an array provider and money. We don't need like this kind of things. So keys, Yeah, you see, the following example also create an array to assign a value, but we're not gonna use this way. Always we stick to with array literals. Okay, this is how you will see, because basically it takes lot of keywords. You see, array, new array, this is unwanted things you want to make, because your application gonna slow down using new and array. If you want to create more than 50 in your project, you're creating 50 arrays in 50 times. You want to call it new array, new array, new array. It takes some memory space for this. So it's kind of a performance issue will happen if you create the array like this way. So don't do like this way. Okay, always stick with literals. Literal is basically this syntax. Okay, the open square bracket and close square bracket, that's all. This is enough, I think. Changing, I will get into this with these other things we can look on our project. So okay, don't, no props. So I'll close this one, not close. So for the object we can want to come here. So now what I'm going to do, so I can also add the mixed value data types here. For example, mixed, I'll just create a mixed here. Mixed here, this takes a number, then string, okay, then here we can pass a boolean. Inside array you can put whatever the data types, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here null, and here we can put the object. We'll get into later the objects, don't worry. So here I'm going to put a date also. Okay, new date, and also we can put our functions here. The function takes some empty functions. Okay, so we can put whatever the data types we want, even if it is primitive type, even if it is reference type, no problem. You can put whatever you want inside the array. Array is kind of bucket. Okay, you're putting a lot of things inside to the bucket. In programming, only the data types you're going to put inside that. Okay, so that's all. In real life, you put a lot of things kind of in bucket, but in programming, imagine this is a bucket. You're going to put the data types inside, even if it is number, string, boolean, undefined, null, object, date, function, whatever. Okay, that's not a problem. It's going to store all the things inside the bucket. That's all. If you want to access the some index property value from here, you want to pass the mixed one. Okay, what's going to return? 22, right? Sorry, not the 22, the hello, because start from 0. So if I put 0, it's going to return 22. If I put 1, it's going to return hello. So whatever the index number you are put here, it's going to return the value which where the index is sitting. Okay, the value is sitting in the index. So that's all. So now we get into the our properties and methods. So I'm just creating the same way of the value, and also I want to console it here. I want to update each and every time this value. So val, okay. So here get the array length. First step is get array length. So array length. So val equal to number dot length. Okay. The number dot length is not gonna start from 0. It's gonna start from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we have a 8 element inside that array. So it's gonna return 8 if that is correct. So you see it's return 8. Okay. So this is how to get the length of the array. Then the second step is the second method is check if it is whether it is array or not. Okay, so we are going to check. I will show you where you can use these kinds of logic and all when we get into projects. I'm just focusing on all the basics now. Before you do the project, you want to understand the basic fundamentals of the arrays, object, and programming data types and all the things. Okay, so here we put array to check the array whether the number is array or not. Okay, if array is array, takes a name of the array. Okay, so this is numbers. So array is array, dot is array. So this number, well, I will teach you why I'm using this dot, why I'm calling this as method later when we completed the object. So now stick with this syntax. Okay, so array dot is array and numbers. So if I save this, you see this one return true because it is an array. If I change this to string kind of hello here, what it's gonna return? Last time it is an array, so that's what it returned true. Now I change this array to string, what's gonna return? This is not an array, so the answer is no, right? So yeah, the false, that's all. Okay, here you see this is false because that is not an array, that is a string data type. Okay, this is only the array type. So now it's gonna return true. Okay, this is the way how that we can able to check this is array or not. So get single value. I already okay, I will put here value equal to numbers of 1. So what is the index number of 140, right? So here we're gonna get 40. Okay, so to insert something into the existing value, if you want to change the existing value of the index, okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do, insert into array. Okay, so numbers to takes numbers of the second element. I'm going to change this 23 to 100 here now, equal to 100. Okay, basically I make change the second index to 100 using equal. Okay, 100. So if I save this one is 40 because I want to call this I want directly call this number. Okay, here I'll put the number here. So number, I'm calling the directly array here. Basically I change the second index of the value 23 to 100. Now it's gonna not return 56 40 23, it's going to return 56 40 100. Okay, so you see this one is returning 56 40 100. Why? Because we change the second index value here. Okay, so this is how you can change the method, the index value inside the array, and find the index of. This is going to work kind of same way how the string works. So we'll already saw the index of method in string. No, find the index of value. So here I'm going to create a val equal to numbers to, not numbers, dot index of. Okay, index of this 56. So it should return the 0 now, right? It should want to return the 0 basically because it is sitting in a first position of the array, right? So the index is 0. So we'll check it is returning 0 or not. Okay, you see it is returning 0 because it is sitting in the 0 index. So if I put 23, not okay, if I put the 47 here, so it returned 3. Why? Because 0 1 2 3. Okay, so if I'm not, if I put there is a non-matching array value here, we'll check what's gonna happen. Okay, there, if you see there is no 200 here, we'll check what's gonna happen. 56 40 23 47 85 6 41 3, but there is no 200. If I put 200 here, it's gonna return -1. Okay, you see this is returning -1. It's kind of same like how we saw the example in the previous example of a string. So if there is a string that match that string value, it's going to return the index of the string. If there is not the value matched to that string, it's going to return -1. The same concept is remember this, we're going to use this index of in our logic lot of times. So when we get to the search input, like lot of things. Okay, so then we have I'm just going to mutate the array now. So okay, basically mutate meaning is we can able to change the data. Okay, that is called a mutate. Immutate, so immutate means we couldn't able to change the value of the data. For example, here this const and let are immutable. Okay, we couldn't able to change this let equal to like this one, a let, like that way. You couldn't able to create a syntax using this let, right? You want to use always the let, then only the machine should understand, okay, they are creating a variable like this way. But here we can able to change this data, right? So inside the data we can add, push, remove, we can do a lot of stuffs here. So I'm just going to put a mutating array. Mutation, okay, mutating array. Mutating basically means we can change the data. Okay, we're going to change the data. First step, I'm going to add something to the array. Okay, add on to array end. Okay, array end. So this method is gonna only work for array, not for object strings and all. Okay, this is only for the array methods. So numbers dot push. Okay, numbers dot push 200. Now I'm pushing 200 to my existing array. You see there is no 200 here. If I call the val, I'm just going to store this in the value variable. So I call the numbers, push 200, and I'll push the 200 in the end. Okay, this push method is going to push the value end of the array. So if I come back here, where is the value? This one is value. Why 32? Where is the 32? Okay. I want to call the actual array here. So that's the problem. It's returning index, that the index is written, the value is written the index. So now if I call the array here, so you see 56, 40, 100, 47, 85, 6, 41, 3, 200. We got the 200 here, right? Why? Because we push 200 inside to that number array. Okay. So what if I want to push something in front of that array? That method call, no. What if I want to get rid of the last index of the array? Okay. So take off from end. Okay, so take off from end, number dot pop. Okay, numbers dot pop. What gonna return? So it's going to pop the 200 because the last index is 200 now. So if I come back here, you see there is no 200. Okay, again if you call this pop here, it's gonna take the 3 here, right? This is the last index of now in this place, so it's gonna get rid of the 3 now. So if I come back here, so the 3 gone here now, right? So this is how this pop is working. So now the third step is what if I want to add in front of that array? Okay, so last time we saw that I add to the end, but now this time add in the front of the array. Add like okay, so I think that method
Start,
called unshift.
start position.
Yeah, wait, I forgot the method. That I think unshift. Add on to front. Okay, for ONT. So this numbers dot unshift. Yeah, I think unshift. Insert a new element and the start of an, yeah, this one. Okay, so unshift takes 100 here. There is no 100 in our array, so I'm pushing the 100 in the front of the array. You see this in the 0 index we got the 100. So if I call again, if I pause 500 here, now the first index of array is 500. You see this now have a 500. So what if I want to get rid of from the last index? Okay, so kind of take off from the end. Okay, already we saw the take off from the end, so here we will take off from the front now. Okay, just take off from the front. Okay, so the pop is going to take off from the end, but this front should method is numbers dot shift. Okay, shift is gonna take the front of the array. So you see the 500 is the first element. We muted the arrays. The 500 is the first index of value. So now you see there is no 500. If I again call the method here, the 100 is gonna remove from the array. Okay, so there is no 100. So this is how the array mutating is working. So okay, now we saw that we just change the last index and first index. Okay, what if I want to take, what if I want to remove this one or this one in the index of in the middle? How can we use that thing? So that is what now we're gonna learn. Okay, so here I'm just going to give a specific value here, like a specific, we want to get a splice method. To get rid of the specific value, we should want to use a splice values. Okay, splice values. So here first thing, we can use the splice method to add an element, to remove an element. Okay, so two methods we can able to use that. I will show you that. Okay, so where is the methods in the array method? So push and pop and push and shift, unshift, and changing element, array length, we saw delete. You just go and saw this array. Like I'm not going to focus on all the methods, but you want to learn from by yourself. Okay, some things, because you want to know how to research something. So if you have any doubt of these methods when you're researching, you can ask me, I will help you out. Okay, no problem about that. So you see this is splice. Okay, so splice, what the splice method is gonna do? The splice method can use to add a new element to an array. So basically it should, yeah, the first method, the first parameter takes a 2, define the position where the new element should be added, spliced in. And the second parameter of the 0 define how many elements you should want to remove from the array. For example, I will show you here itself, and then we get into our numbers. Okay, basically if it is string, it is very useful. It is very easy. Okay, you see, start from 0 index, 1 2 0 1. From the 0 they are deleting nothing. Okay, from the array they are not deleting no elements from this array. Okay, the apple and mango gonna stay now. They are adding after the second, in the second element they are adding lemon and kiwi. If you see here, I will run this, orange From the second index, where is that? 0, 1, 2. From the 2, they're adding the, yeah, okay, banana, orange, 0, 1. The 2 gets filled with lemon and kiwi. After that, we got the apple and mango. Okay, if I pass 1 here, this gonna remove the apple. After the second value, it is going to remove the apple. Now you see, if I run this, you see there is nothing, apple is not coming. If I pass 2 here, it's gonna remove the 2 element from after the 2. Okay, so it's gonna remove the mango also now. So if I not pass nothing here, okay, the same thing. So you see, nothing gonna happen here. Okay, only we pass the 2, so we are, it's not gonna add, but we want to pass what element you should want to add. No, 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 this is not like that way. From the second index, if, yeah, I think that we are not able to add using with the one parameter. So if I put that, so it's gonna return 2. Okay, because after second one, it's gonna delete all this apple and mango. If I pass something here 1, this gonna only delete the apple and mango will stay now. So you see, the mango is staying here. If I pass 0 here, it's going to delete all the things, because from the 0 index, deleting all the things. If you pass 1 here,
Sir,
it's gonna delete this orange one. Wait 1 minute. Yeah, yeah.
actually, it is starting from 0 index. So if you are putting 2, so it should slice after the third element, right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. The array starts from, not from 0. What the element, what the index you are passing as an, that is, you are passing as an element. Okay, for example, in our case, so I want to change this 40 to 50, right? So second, okay, we'll use this in the string itself. Okay, that's only we can able to get easier. Sir, I'm facing current issues, sir. Okay, so you're gonna leave. I will leave. Okay, take care, ma. Will you can get a recording section? Okay, don't worry. Take care. Yeah, take care. So now we'll do this using fruits. Okay, apple, mango, orange, pear. So I'm just going to change this banana to some other fruits, kind of mango. Okay, so here I'm just calling the fruits, right? If you, all right, fruit dot splice. This is a very important method. So the index is second one, right? I want to make this this second one. To do that, what should I want to do? I want to take that second, sorry, 1, 0, 1. I want to delete one element, so the mango should delete. I want to replace with what, the GOA, Goa. Okay, so if I save this and if we call the fruit here, okay, I will also console log the fruit in the top of this. After splice only, it's gonna return the modified array. Okay, so if I do like this way, so coming back to here, you see now this banana replaced with Goa. Basically, what we did, we target the first position and we delete that first position of the element and we replace with Goa. Okay, that's why. So if you, and again I will show you one more thing. We'll just command this out. Fruits, okay, fruits dot splice. Okay, if you pass 0, okay, if you pass only the first parameter of 0, it's gonna empty the array. You see this now, empty the array, because basically it's delete all the thing from the first position. Okay, if you pass 1 here, it's gonna delete all the thing from banana to or pear. Okay, now the apple gonna only stay. So if you push 1 here, now what it's gonna happen, it's going to get rid of the banana and it's apple, orange, pears going to stay there. Okay, see the banana now removed, then apple, orange, pear stay. So this is how these things are working. So you understand how this is working. We add the thing, we delete the specific thing, and we also make the fruits array empty. Dot splice to 0. Okay, so from the 0 position, it's going to delete all the thing if you're not passing the second parameter as a value. Okay, so you see this is now empty. You understand, right?
Sir, if we are using the 0 index, so at least it should show the first element, right?
Yeah,
Why
this
it
is
is
the first
emptying the
element.
whole?
This is the first element. Okay, we are passing the 0. So from the first element itself, if you are not passing the second argument as here, the dependency, it's going to delete all these things. Okay,
Okay.
so if you put 3 here, okay, if you put 3 here, After 0 index, it's going to delete all the 3 elements from here. 0, 1, 2, 3 deleted. Then now the apple only gonna stay now. If you see, come back here. So where is the, okay, 0 from the 0. If I want to pass the 2 here, I think. Wait 1 minute. So 2 takes the splice of peer. From the 0, it's deleted all these. Okay, you see 1, 2, right? After 0, deleted 1 and 2. So it got deleted 1 and 2. It's only gonna stay the peers. Okay, the peers only now we have here. You understand?
Yes,
So
sir.
if I pass 3 means why the array is empty? No, after 0, it's going to delete all the 3 elements. Only we have 3 elements after the array, right? So it's going to return empty. If I pass 2 here, the P is going to stay, because after 0, we have only 2. We are deleting the 2 elements. If we pass 1, the orange and P is going to stay now. You see, after 0, the banana we are getting, we are removing the banana, and apple, orange and P is going to stay. Okay, so that's the thing.
So
Understand,
if
right?
we are adding 3, so it should remove only pair, na? It should only target the third one to remove,
Yeah,
not
that's all.
the first and second also.
Yeah. So if you want to delete this one, you should want to leave 0, 1, 2. Okay. After second one, you should want to delete the only one. Okay. So this gonna PS gonna delete now. Okay. Yeah. Why this banana is okay? Wait, we'll command this out. Yeah. Now you see, apple, banana, PS stay. Apple, banana, yeah, orange is staying, right? Because we remove the orange one. The second element is orange. Okay, 0, 1, 2 is orange. We remove the 2 using the 1 element, right? We in the
Okay.
second
So
position we are,
if we are using splice, so the first within the bracket shows to remove, right?
yeah, first is the
First
position.
to remove.
Second one is how many element you should want to remove. Okay, this is the
Okay.
position. If you used to put 3 here, what is the 3 in our array? 0, 1,
Last one.
2, 3
Pairs.
pairs. I'm deleting one element from there. Okay, so the PS gonna get rid from the array, right?
Okay.
So
And if
if
you
I
want to
put,
add, we have to write after the one, right?
you should want to do that here. After the third element, you're removing the peers. I'm just going to add a mango here. Okay,
Okay.
mango. If you put mango after, instead of peers, it's gonna update the mango. You can put how many elements you want here. After, you can use a comma, and you
Okay,
put
sir. Understood.
go also. Okay, so it's gonna add the go also here. You can put whatever the element you want here. That's not a problem. Okay. So I think this is good place to stop. I think you just go on today. So this is the basics of array method. Go and practice this today. We can connect tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow we'll get
Okay,
into
sir.
objects and dates, if else statement. That is very easy, because basically you just go and work out this template strings, all these. Okay. So that you can able to understand how to use. So I think you just you send the, who are all the people send, sir, I'm not feeling well, I'm attend the class tomorrow. Okay, no problem. So in the paid thing already you said that
Wednesday recording is also remaining.
yeah, brother, I will I'm very busy, brother, because I'm taking 6 section per day, so that I'm being very tired daily, so I couldn't able to
Okay, sir.
manage my health properly. That's the problem. I stopped my recording. So anyone just share your screen, I will guide you how to pull the request. Okay. Asima Praveen. Okay, you all the guys can able to access my code. You can make in your, you can pull my code into your local machine. So who did git bash? I told you know that git bash to download in your machine.
No,
USH.
sir, I didn't.
You did.
No.
Okay, so you want to download this to make sure, because just it now itself download that. No, it takes only 2 or 3 minutes. That's all.
Sir, can you send this link, sir?
Yeah, can you please share your screen so that it's maybe helpful? So I will stop this screen sharing. So you share your screen. I will
Sir,
guide
want
you how
2
to do that.
minutes to
And also,
open
I'll send the
laptop.
link. Okay.
Okay, sir, I want 2 minutes to open in my laptop, sir. My laptop is a bit slow.
Bro, your voice is too low, bro.
Sir, my laptop is little slow, sir. I have want 2 minutes to open.
Okay, no problem. Bro, Tariq, bro, you have your laptop.
Yes, sir. Please allow sharing the screen.
Yeah, you please share, and I'll also send that link in chat box. Just go and check that.
Yeah, the screen sharing is disabled.
Yeah, wait 1 minute. Security. Yeah, now you can share.
Sir, I've just downloaded. It got
Yeah, you
downloaded.
just 64-bit of the standalone
Yeah.
installer. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Now open it.
The screen is visible, right?
Yeah, visible. Yeah.
I'm just doing next. That is okay, na?
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna show me. You just give next and install in your machine. Okay, that's not a problem.
Okay. So just installing.
Yeah, okay.
Do I need to launch
Yeah,
right
launch.
now?
Yeah, finish. Yeah, give that.
The screen share has stopped again.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
One
Once
second.
it's
One
done,
second.
you just share the screen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's cool. So here, what you should want to do, type git version here, git. Wait one. Yeah,
GIT.
git space v. Type enter. Okay, git space hyphen v. I forgot the command. Hyphen v. Yeah, v. Hit enter. Yeah. So now
Yes.
you see this version is showing here, so that your git installed in your local machine. Okay, it is successful. So now what you want to do? Just open your terminal. VS Code. VS Code.
CMD, right? Okay.
No.
VS Code.
VS Code. Yeah.
One second.
Close this bash here after we don't need which we just want to install it in our local machine. That's all.
Sir, if
Yeah.
we download that Git bash, what is that min GW, sir?
Just give link next. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir. What is that min GW which you open?
Yeah, I send the link in your chat. You see.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
One second, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Just share the screen, brother. The screen is not visible for me.
Yes. 1 second. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So here, what you want to do? Just create a new file folder in your desktop. Not here in your desktop.
Yeah,
No,
it's
not
in
here.
the
Go to your file manager. Go to your file manager.
Okay.
You share your total screen, brother. Not only that. You're sharing that screen on. So that if it is okay. So
Is it
just
visible
create
now?
one folder here in a desktop. In a desktop. Go to the
Yeah,
desktop.
this is the created Git one.
Not in the Git desktop. You see in the left
No,
side there
on
is
the
a
desktop I created. Hold on 1 second.
empty folder and give the name called JavaScript. Close this. Close this. In the
Okay.
desktop itself, you put close this file manager. Yeah, here give a
Okay.
yeah, okay. Git no don't give Git JS. Give the name as JS. Rename it JS. Okay. It's just just drag and drop this into the VS Code, this folder, this empty folder.
Okay. 1 second.
Just close this. Yeah, just drag and drop into the VS Code. That's all. Yeah, drop it. Yeah, that's all. No. Copy folder. No. Again
Okay,
do that.
cool.
Again do that. Again drag and drop it. Again drag and drop it here.
1 second. Let me delete it first.
Yeah, okay, super. You deleted here, right? So just create JS. Okay, drag and drop it. Drag and drop into the right side of the VS Code. Yeah,
Okay.
here. Yeah, put that. Here, don't save. If you want to save, you can save whatever you want. So if you want to save, save it. Just JS as a desktop, save that. Save that as a just desktop. Give save. Okay, wait 1 minute. So okay, so okay, keep it. Okay, no problem. So open the terminal.
Where is that terminal, sir?
In the top, there is a run. After run, there is a terminal. No,
Okay, 1 second.
in the left side. Yeah, view selection. Yeah, in that run after run after run.
Actually, this is coming. Yes.
Yeah. Open terminal. Yeah, here type git init. Git.
Git init.
No, with the space. Git space init. IT. IT init IT. Yeah, you type enter. Okay, so now what you should want to do, git git space add space dot. Yeah, hit enter. Git init.
Git
No, git init. No, git commit commit
Git
space
commit.
hyphen m
M
space.
space.
Here you should want to put I'm pulling first in git first commit. Just put first commit. Give a code. Give a string code here. Inside only you should want to give a string code. First commit. FIRIST.
First
Commit.
space commit.
Commit. That's all. No, this is no problem. You can give whatever the message you want, just for your understanding only. Yeah, okay. After
Okay.
hit enter once done. Yeah, okay. So go back to your. You just want to run. You just want to put your email and wait 1 minute. So here type git config
Git config.
space hyphen global global space your email ID.
Yes.
What email ID you gave into that GitHub? Yeah, hit enter. The same thing, git config. Here you want to give the username.
Space global.
Yeah. Space
Yeah.
hyphen global and your username.
Global. It was QUE 92, right? It was this only.
I don't know. Wait. We'll check that. Wait 1 minute.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
92. TARAQUE hyphen 92.
Yeah.
Yeah.
92. It does not contain a section.
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, brother.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay, we'll start. So here, what should the key does not contain Tariq 92. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
Global THARIQ
TARIQ.
TARIQUE. Is this one correct one? So okay, give again git config your global.
Sir, one help can you do me, sir?
Git config.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I want the commands which you used inside that git bash when after installing it open, and
Okay.
these commands I want, sir.
Yeah.
I
I
am
will
planning to download this in college computer, sir, so I may use there in
Okay.
intervals.
I will explain you that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, brother, just give only Tariq. Okay, just give the Tariq itself. No, that's enough. Just hit enter. Key does not contain a section Tariq. Why does it returning like this? Wait 1 minute. Key does not contain what the error? Key does not contain a section. GitHub. What is the error? This error is. I initially thought I had to my config file. However, fill the present first line as git config. Okay, the answer is should want to init. The problem is git config. You probably edit if you remove the name the section of the value of the git file is in tag name which contains space. Okay. Your value posted from the beginning git config you should stay the code file look like this. So file mode bar save. Just 1 minute, but I'm researching that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, go to your where did you download this GitHub? Go to your local machine GitHub, bro.
Git bash. Okay.
Yeah. Go there. No, not here, not here. To the file path. Go to the C folder. C. Go to C.
Okay.
In your C, go to wait. Programming files. I think user. I think right. Wait 1 minute. So you're
Git.
yeah, this one. Yeah, wait 1 minute. Here in the Git, you should want to go into the config. Is there any config here?
No, there
There's no
isn't any
config, right?
config. But here it is. No, there isn't any config.
No. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Initially, I thought the present my lines, my git config files look like this. Users, local, git, etc. Go to the users, brother. Come back. Yeah, that
User
one.
is
Yeah,
here
that
also.
one. Click that. User inside that git. Is there git here?
No, 1 second.
Local.
We'll
Is
go
there
back.
local? Is there local there? Go. No. Go to there.
No, there isn't a local. Backside here.
Bin
No.
command. Okay, wait 1 minute. Users local git and user cmd.git command. So come back, brother. Yeah. Wait. Go to the user. Go to the user.
Within the Git.
Yeah. Wait 1 minute. So here, go to the bin. Go to bin. No, right? Okay. Come back. Go to lib. Here also we're not having that. Okay, come back. Go to the users.
It is here. TAR. Is it any
Click
relevant?
that 1 minute. No.
Is it
Come
with
back.
my name?
No, bro, that's not a problem. Some issues happen. So come back.
Okay.
No, come back. Back. Wait 1 minute. Back. Go to user. Yeah, go to user. This user. Yeah. Here public. Here, yeah, here this is not gonna work, right? But why they are not giving the proper the git error? We should want to fix it. Example file look like this fake. I have turned my messed ups out. Wait 1 minute, brother. Wait 1 minute.
Yes. Okay.
How to open my config file in git bash. Open terminal, alt control T, edit. Okay, brother. What you do, I will guide you. Okay. Just type git
Should we
folder
clear this
C
first?
git enter vi config. Wait 1 minute. Just to go to your git folder. I think we are not seeing any git, right? So that's the problem now. Another to set name, we should want to get the username. To set a username as a global, open a console and git config. Just type git config / list. I will send you some command in your chat. Okay. Where
Okay.
is that Zoom chat? Wait 1 minute. Type this command, bro. I will send you on here in the chat. Just copy the chat from your in your Zoom.
Not able to see any. Okay. Here.
Yeah, type there, bro. Yeah, hit enter. Did you give enter? Yeah, wait 1 minute. Just scroll down. The core is just scroll down.
This is the end.
Yeah, here this is the file you should want to change. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Here it open the git config file. If the default they should have the. Okay, so what there is another type method also. I will send you some another code. You just run this one. Okay, git this
Okay.
one git config / global e. I will send you some another file there, right? In that just copy and paste. Give the control C here. Control C.
Yeah, Control C and Control V, right?
No, just give control C. Now,
Control
no,
C to the,
don't copy that. Just give control C in the terminal.
okay.
Go and give the control C in terminal. You should want to stop this now. Yeah, control C.
Yeah, Control C.
Yeah, it's not working.
No.
Okay, close the terminal. Close the terminal. No problem. In the right side, there is a small icon. No? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Again, open the terminal. New terminal. Here, paste that git config / global e. I send you know that paste that here.
Yes.
Control V. Yeah, hit
Okay.
enter. Waiting for that one. So adopt the name is unknown. That's the problem. You see, that is the problem here. Okay, so that's what we didn't get the name actually. Now just scroll down.
This is the end.
That's not a problem. We should want to give the name. So scroll down. This is the git as per the.
So do I need to run a code in Git Bash
Yeah. What
in my
you
local machine?
open your git bash, brother. Open your git bash. Here paste that command. Here paste that command. Paste that command here.
1 second.
You already copied that. You don't want to copy it again. No, so just paste it here.
It is not working. Control V is not working here.
Okay, so okay, type here. Git, I will tell you git space
Git
config space config. Not config fig.
config. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Config
Hyphen global.
space, right? Space hyphen
Yeah.
hyphen
global
global
space not space hyphen e.
hyphen E.
Yeah, hit enter. So found swap file, this famous username del host. So that's the problem. Config.swap file. So you should want to give
Only E.
yeah, the git per user. Please adopt and just type there. Just click there.
No, it is not
Did you
getting
give
selected. No, when I clicked E now it gave me this output.
Okay, this is the git per user config file. How can I get the config file? We should want to change the username here.
Yeah.
That's the problem now. So to do
1
that,
second, let me see.
git config get specific repository. Where is the file now? I think home files are sit inside the git config file is where the git config file
Sir, can you let me?
dot config / git config. Wait 1 minute, brother. I will researching that. Just 1 minute. Username git config dot get core files. So bin slash git to the add a proxy without altering anything. So this is not gonna work.
Was there any like does it provide any option to add username while installing Git
Yeah,
bash?
yeah, we should want to modify the actual file there. So that's the
Should
problem.
I delete the Git bash and again reinstall it?
No, brother, that's not a problem. Wait 1 minute. We'll check it once more. Okay. So here htx config git slash. Why this GitHub is not? Wait 1 minute. I will check in my computer in the C folder. Is it in the user? So that's the Jagan. Where's the git config? Yeah. Okay. You what should want to do? I will tell you. Go to the C, bro. Go to the C folder.
1 second. Yes, C
Yeah. Wait. Here user.
user
Open del. Here
del
you can find the git here. You see there is a git right in the top in the bottom.
dot config.
Yeah. Click that.
Config.
Yeah, click that. It should open here, right? So this GitHub, okay, this is what you want to name,
Name
want to change the name. So wait 1 minute.
from
Wait.
unknown to
Yeah, your GitHub ID. The email also change the email here. Change the email also here. What email you gave there, right? So that one.
the press enter.
Yeah, okay, brother. That's all. Give a enter. So now it should works. So save this file.
Control S.
Okay, close this file. That's all. Okay, now what you do, close the terminal,
Yeah.
close it. Open it again, new terminal. Here, put git in it, space in it. Yeah, enter. Okay, git space add git space add space dot enter. Here git space commit commit space -m and first commit, give first commit space code for in code you have to give FIRST hyphen. Okay, no problem. That's not a problem. It's okay. Give enter after. Yeah, so it's created, right? So here you should want to give a git config config space hyphen global username, the email ID after space. Yeah. Give enter.
Enter.
Yeah. Then git config space config hyphen global space the username 92, right? Yeah, give. So now it's gonna work. Still this is why this still is coming like this. Close this, brother. Wait 1 minute. Close this. Okay. You just want to give a user.email, I think. Just a git config. Give git config hyphen global user.email.
Sir, can I
No.
leave, sir?
User.email space. You give the email here with the quote.
Sir, can I leave, sir?
Yeah, brother. Okay. I will send you this recorder section. Okay.
Okay, sir.
We'll check you that.
Sir, I want the commands which I should enter in
Yeah,
the.
I will send you the cheat sheet, brother. Don't
Yes,
worry.
sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Should I hit enter?
Yeah, enter,
Okay, sir.
brother. You here again git config hyphen global user.name
Okay,
space
let me see the
your
command.
name. Yeah. Tariq 9. Yeah, give enter. Git config is not a git command. Git config, you gave it fit fit. Just give git
Oh,
config. No problem, no problem. Git config space config space global. Sorry, global user dot name. Yeah, give your ID here. 92. Okay, hit enter. Okay, now everything is good. Go to your GitHub browser.
one second.
Go to your repositories. You just want to accept my request. First of all, go to your email ID to the Gmail.
Gmail ID.
Yeah. So Jagan, yeah, that one. So view invitation, accept the invitation. Accept invitation. Yeah, done. Okay, so here is my code. Just to click that code green color button, code. Click that and copy that HTTP, that one. Yeah, come back to your VS Code. Here type git pull pull space paste that link here. Yeah, enter.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sign into your with your browser. Yeah, give that authorize. Yeah, that one. Yeah, click that. No, use your password. Use your password. So if the password does not show for me, just type the password here. Okay, so save if you want, save, no problem. Okay, so come back to the GitHub. Is it okay? So every file you got here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you year after daily, whatever the update we are making, you can just pull it from your GitHub. Okay.
I just have to write only this code, git
Yeah,
pull.
what you just want to write git in it, and you just want to give git pull and this URL. That's all. Okay. Year after,
Okay.
I don't send the zip file to you every day. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So shall we close?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.